Yo, this your boy Pomo, aka Bruce Spiritual, back at you live, Godspeed TV. And today, we're going to talk about psyche self-defense. And yesterday, on Godspeed TV, I was running down psyche attacks. So we're going to talk about about self-defense due to these psyche attacks. And then I'm going to go into a little story to tell y'all how it worked out by me at that time, halfway woke and halfway sleep. Let me see. Here we go. What is psyche self-defense? Energetic mastery by comprehending personal power and multi-dimensional autonomy. Building a strong four-body system model, correcting with physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual layers. Strengthening integrity of the body's build core inner stability connection. Understanding the forces of polarity, opposites attract, that exists as pairs of opposites. Having an accurate assessment of this physical reality system so you know what you are interfacing with. So a stage, a situation, you go to somebody's house or you've been invited, you need to figure out what you interfacing with. Is it going to be beautiful people or is it going to be dark people? You see what I'm saying? Keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? Learning self-discipline in order to be in control of the direction you place your attention, focus, and energies. Now, I go through this a lot sometimes. What I mean is when you talking to somebody and they ain't woke and they talking about dead, sleep, shit, basketball game, hoes, strip clubs, self-discipline, right there. Think about something else to leave, you know what I'm saying? Or you can go into talking with them and find yourself being tired as hell. Mastering neutrality and now moment awareness, becoming transparent. See how I am, man. I ain't got nothing to hide, you know what I'm saying? But I do my black screen because we talk to the ether with that, you know what I'm saying? Cosmic Records. Make sure we're good straight, you know what I'm saying? All that. Anyway, like I say, mastering neutrality. So that's be in this world but not of this world. That's mind over matter. That's living in the now moment. You know what I'm saying? Every given time, try to get yourself to live in the present. Enjoy the air, the things around you. This is a beautiful place. You understand? Because if you're sick, you'll be wishing you wasn't. So, in explaining that, I'm gonna read this and then we're gonna go into the idea. It is most important to get comfortable in this world of multidimensional energetic phenomena through educational awareness so that you will begin to break free of the social stigma around this issue that create fear in most people. There is nothing to fear as these are dynamics of how conscious energy works in a dual system undergoing liberation such as the planet Earth. Once we understand this spiritual phenomenon exists, meaning that this is real, we can explore our multi-dimensional autonomy and then better comprehend the natural laws of which humans are governed by in this energetic system through the law of polarity. We begin to amass the tools to realize that we are playing a part in this stage of evolution that is divinely orchestrated in the ascension cycle. We can then become purposeful in our power as we are divinely guided by our higher self to achieve and be directed by our soul's purpose. Give yourself a purpose. We can consciously interact with these higher spiritual forces to create more accurate manifestations, experience more joy and peace in our daily lives. As we hold these higher vibrating patterns of self-awareness, it becomes increasingly difficult for these negative energies to superimpose upon your energy field and take advantage of the siphoning your life force, draining your ass. They be siphoning your life force. When you're around people get tired, that's what they're doing. Further, as you become awakening and self-aware, you begin to heal these lost aspects of the shadow self, and these dark energies become dissolved into the unification of the balanced light within unification of the balanced light you really are. You ever dance with the devil in the pale blue light? Dance with the devil. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no motherfucking Jesus with no sandals on. This Jesus with the Tams on. We got to get it in this bitch. Now saying that, I'm going to go into a story like yesterday I left you off with Kentucky, a.k.a. Mona Lisa. You know what I'm saying? Now we're going to go back to when the guy, and this is psyche attack, and due to, hold on, I want to make sure I got it right, and due to psyche self-defense, this is how it looks, everything I just read. So, he go get the dudes, he come back, he say, who is this? This a big, I fight him, we fighting, right? So, my cousin got somebody on the headlock on the couch. There's 10 of them, I don't know what's going on. They standing there, I got somebody in the headlock, and they break it up, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, okay. What the fuck? He pull out a Desert Eagle. Cousin let the dude go screaming like a little bitch. Now everybody standing around looking. He got the pistol out, one of the little shorties, everybody looking at him. So we start easing on him back out, back out the house, you know what I'm saying? Trying to ease out, you know what I'm saying? So we ease on out the back of the house. Now y'all gotta understand, these niggas ain't doing shit. We just got through fighting. One of their buddies started screaming. The other buddy pull out a pistol, and all these 10 niggas sitting ain't doing shit. So we ease out the house, and he started going behind us. So we get to running, you know what I'm saying? And I said, damn, this nigga finna kill us. I said, damn, this is they at my neck. I said, I gotta do something different in the time to show fear, show courage. So I turned around, ducked behind the bush. I had grabbed a pistol and started chasing him. That brother turned around and started running back through the crackhead house. And and I'm running through the crackhead house chasing him. Now, like I say, God let the crackhead see everything, because the crackhead thought my name was Kang, and she was sitting there, Kang, screaming her ass off. What the fuck is going on? And my cousin was running the other way. So now I'm chasing this nigga with no pistol through the house, which I should have just turned around, but I got the lion in me now. So I realize I'm chasing him with the pistol. He turned around, shoot at me. I know how I feel to get shot. I feel like it don't feel like no hot brick, and I keep on chasing him. He just shooting the air. By that time, my cousin has come through the house like, what the fuck is going on? They know I don't got no pistol, you know what I'm saying? So, my cousin say this all the time, though. Bro, every time I tell people that's dirty, they don't believe me. I say the more unbelievable it is, the more you know the Supreme is real. Now, let's quit playing. So, in saying that, later on, my cousin go to jail for shooting the dude with the Arab, shot him. I'm sitting out here fucked up, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm talking about? Dark Night of the Soul, Tower moment. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go back to Chicago. I go home, I get on the bus. All of a sudden, I'm like, nah, it's gonna be, it's gonna be okay. So I'm on the bus. I'm high as hell. I had braids, and they was twisted on one side. The other half was I was fucked up. I ain't give a fuck. And this old Jewish dude got on the bus, and he had a retarded son, a handicapped son. And I'm looking at him, and he kind of looking at me. I said, damn, man, why this man finna come sit by me? Ain't nobody on this bus, right? This is the spiritual kicking in right now. At this time, I'm a goon trying to meet God. And he sat down. And I'm like, okay, sat next to me. His son sat right across. And he said, hey, brother, can I talk to you? I was like, man, what's up? And then everybody started getting on. He was like, man, you said you been to school? I said, no, I don't really. We said, well, Abraham sees eyes was twisted, red, has wool. He said something like that. And I said, well, look, he said, look, just calm down. I know where you coming from. I had 22 buddies, all of them dead. I'm the only one alive. And see, I said, oh, okay. He said, man, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. So he started talking to me. I don't remember shit he said. I just felt goosebumps, and I felt like the Spirit of God came upon me. And I remember one thing he said before he got off. He tapped me on my hand and said, never give up. Never give up. Now, this is all due to why is psychic self-defense so important? And here I am today. Godspeed TV. We out here.